Hello Libra and welcome to Femacy Lighthouse. This is a general message for the sign of Libra for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that info is in the description box below. I am currently booking into the last week of December. So if you're interested, you want to reach out to me as soon as possible. My email is nightlysincere@gmail.com. There are various ways you can get an email or a reading from me. I can send a visual to your email, all right, if that's the type of reading that you want. I can write a reading and send it to your email. We can have a phone conversation, all right? Or I can text you the reading if that is something that is more suitable for you. All right, so you want to let me know if you're interested. If you want to know what your moon or your rising sign is, I always use cafeastrology.com. There you're able to verify more about your birth chart. I also do birth chart readings, so if you're interested in that, please let me know. Before we get into your reading, Libra, I want to remind you, not all of these messages are going to resonate with each and every Libra, okay? So just take whatever you feel is for you, hold on to that. These readings, yes, these are general readings for Libra. However, anyone who has clicked into this video is welcome. There is a message for anyone and everyone who views this video, whether you are a Libra or whether you are not a Libra. I want this to be a comfortable place where you feel like you can come and receive some piece of advice, okay? So everyone's welcome here. I provide the ambiance for you, as you can see. And I decided to go with green for Libra, okay? I wanted to do a little Christmas green for you. So before we get into your reading, I just want to talk to you about what's happening with Libra astrologically, okay? So right now, all right, you are experiencing a lot of third house movement. And what that means is the sun is moving through your communication sector. All right. So there's a lot of communication going on about traveling. You may be trying to book a trip somewhere. You are very busy this month. Okay. And you're having a lot of conversations with so many different people. You're mingling a lot. You're getting out there. You're putting yourself out there. You're striving at that. People are noticing that you are determined to get to a better place and space in your life. You want to network at this time. If you are involved in politics, if you are involved in law, if you are involved in creative projects, if you're into fashion, if you're into beauty and makeup and hair, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're into business, all of that is going to be more heightened for you since the sun is going through your third house, all right, which the planet of Mercury rules, okay, and it's all about communication. Now, I know we're in December, but I'll give you a little glimpse about what you should expect for January. You're going to be moving from having all of this heightened stuff in your third house to a grand focus on the fourth house. So that's anything that has to do with stability in the home, probably rearranging the rooms in your house. Sometimes when you change the couches around, change the bed around, you walk into a different feeling when you walk home. All right, and that's good to do. You want to change up the curtains, the bathroom, switch things around in the kitchen, refresh the vibe. That's what the vibe in January in the fourth house with the sun moving through your fourth house is all about. Okay, a lot of things that may have happened with you or to you in your child life will probably come up to surface. You may be looking at these patterns in relationships that you feel like you keep having, and in January you will start to come out of those patterns and people will notice that. People will be uncomfortable with it, but that's okay. This is your progress and it's all about you. Okay, so that's just a little sneak peek into January. Right now, we're going to get into the cards. Let's get right into it. Spirit, please provide me with messages for the sign of Libra. General messages for the sign of Libra. Okay, the first card that we have coming out for you, Libra, and I know that it's dim in here, but again, I'm just trying to create that environment for you that gives you that peace of mind here in Femacy Lighthouse, okay? So you get the Ace of Wands here. Now, this is that travel, that passion, that wanting to do something that you have right now. Okay? Or you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this is the offer coming into you. Someone wants to give you more of something that you may be a little bit hesitant about right now, and that's okay. All right. There's a lot of people wanting to communicate with you. You guys, being Libras, are amazing communicators. People love to speak with you in reference to philosophy, education, traveling abroad. A lot of you are into fitness, and a lot of you are into hiking and bicycle riding and all those things. You're very, very active even in the winter time. So you have a lot of offers coming in. Let's see what else we have for you, Libra. Spirit, please provide me with more messages for the sign of Libra. What else do we have going on with Libra? Spirit, please. Okay. The next card that you have out, all right, is the Three of Swords. There could be a heartache in reference to a person that you're dealing with. This could be you experiencing this pain, or this could be your person. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't necessarily have to be dealing with one. Okay? But this right here really clarifies and speaks to a third party situation. Maybe there's one too many people involved when it comes to a love situation. I feel that you are hesitant to move toward this energy, and you aren't really interested at this time. Your goals are elsewhere, and I think the other party can feel that, and it makes them a little anxious or a little nervous. Okay, if it's not your energy, it could definitely be the energy of your person that I'm talking about, or anyone that surrounds you that matches what it is that I'm saying. Okay, these messages could be for right now, or this could be something that happens in the future. Okay, but there's definitely pain here. This could also be the other party who is dealing with someone but then wants to deal with you, and that's not something that you're interested in allowing. Okay, let's see what else we have for Libra. Spirit, please provide me with more messages for the sign of Libra. What else do we have going on with Libra? All right. So you have the Seven of Cups. Like I said, you will be very busy this month and into January. So many options coming in for you, Libra. Okay? There's a lot on your mind about a particular situation. All right? But just look at what it is that you have going on financially and in reference to business. Some of you are going to be wanting to buy a new home, or some of you are going to be wanting to move to a different location. There's probably talks in reference to wanting to move somewhere else, or thinking about buying property somewhere else, starting a business. Focus on that, okay? It's when you focus on yourself that people are absolutely drawn to you, and they're drawn to you anyway, okay? Because Libras obviously always attract that type of energy, being the scales, okay? People want that balance, and they get it from you. But just focus on that travel that you want to pursue, that new home, that idea to move that you have is what I'm getting for some of you. Let's see what else we have for the sign of Libra. Please speak to me in reference to Libra. What else do we have for the sign of Libra? Okay. So you have 3 cards that came out, okay? Now this is air energy, primarily Aquarius, but it could be a fellow Libra or a Gemini that you could be dealing with. Doesn't necessarily mean that you are dealing with anyone from this sign. However, someone is binded or trapped mentally. Okay, Libra, I need you to get out of your thoughts if this is you. You have so much greatness coming to you, especially with being in the 3rd house and with moving into the 4th house. You have a vibration that will naturally bring people to you. You don't have to look for them. Okay? Because there's someone here, okay, and it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, that looks at you, thinks of you, and watches you from a distance, okay? Or this could be you wanting to travel, wanting to take that new venture, wanting to move, okay? I'm getting a lot of emphasis on moving or buying new property somewhere or renting somewhere else. There's something that has to do with that for a portion of Libras who are watching this video. If not, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or it doesn't have to be. This could be someone who is watching you from a distance. Okay, and I think that you know that. You're aware of this. The last card that I get for you, okay, is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is you in celebration because of all of that communication. Everyone wants to be around you. You're very popular, especially in January with the 4th house activity. Okay? And there's people who want to come together with you, and that person, whoever that is, if this is romantically, this is what that person wants. Okay? And I know I said that this was going to be the last card, but I want one more card to clarify what this is all about. If it has more to do with a reunion, or if it has more to do with a lover wanting to be back in your graces. Give me one moment. Spirit, please clarify the 3 of Cups here. All right. So I clarified the 3 of Cups. All right. And I got Sagittarius energy. All right, Libra. You could have a Sagittarius who wants to come back into your life. And this is something that probably has you in your thoughts. This is not a risk that I'm feeling you want to take at this time. There is hesitancy when it comes to this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Sagittarius, but when I clarify the 3 of Cups to see if this was someone who wanted to come back in union with you, I get Sagittarius energy. Okay, so there definitely is a person here who misses you and misses your energy. And I think that they reflect upon some bad choices or decisions that they've made. Okay, so if you're interested in a personal reading, that info is in the description box below. I book very quickly. I want you to take care of yourself. I love you. Bye-bye.